Treasure waits beneath the sea. In Aeternum we'll be free.
My name is Zara, and today we dive into the Syndicate, the Scholars of Shadow, the Keepers of Secrets, and perhaps the most enigmatic of Aeternum's great factions. To understand them is to sift through whispers, fragments of parchment, and field notes scattered across the cursed land. Their origins are unclear, their motives even less so, but their presence on Aeternum has left a mark that cannot be ignored. The Syndicate's beginnings are cloaked in mystery. Nowhere in Aeternum's journals do we have a proclamation of their founding, and yet, from the earliest days of settlement, their hand is evident. We watch our first glimpse of their philosophy, Hidden Strength, a journal attributed to their alchemists. We are certain that we will uncover something that will give us an edge over the corruption, something hidden that will reveal itself to us when the time is right, that is. This is the Syndicate in its purest form, convinced that patience and study will yield weapons more potent than steel. Where others cry out for battle or divine judgment, the Syndicate whispers of secrets and waits for the right moment to act. But this patience is not passive. For them, knowledge is not idle curiosity, it is an arsenal. Aeternum is their proving ground. Every ruin and every corrupted husk is not merely a threat but a puzzle. And in guiding these shadows, there is a leader, Alchemist Long. Alchemist Long stands as the Syndicate's representative in the Vitae Aeternum Pact signed alongside Commander Joshi of the Marauders and Adjudicator Amano of the Covenant. In the entry, Biding Time, his voice is unmistakable. Commander Joshi has again proposed that we carry the fight to the north, and while the day will come that we must do this, the time is not yet right. We are certain that we will uncover something that will give us an edge over the corruption. Where Joshi rallies for war, Long preaches patience. Where Amano invokes divine will, Long insists on discovery. His leadership is not marked by force or fervor, but by restraint. For Long, hesitation is not weak, it is strength, a gathering storm held in check until the precise moment of release. But Long is not the only voice within the Syndicate's record. In Everfall, near Bradbury Fields, Alchemist Olivera set her gaze upon the corruption. Her note, The Syndicate's Strength, describes her cautious observation, and I quote, "The corruption spread so quickly. Where once there was farmland, there is now only decay. But rather than strike blindly, we must learn, to watch, to understand, to find the flaw in its armor." Her words mirror Long's philosophy: patience, study, and observation before action. And then there is Dr. Theo, whose writings on the angry earth straddle the line between brilliance and madness. In his Phenomenon report, he warns, the transformation is not merely physical but spiritual. Men consumed become more than beasts. They become conduits of the land's fury. To approach them as animals is folly. They are something altogether different. Theo's obsession leads him deeper into blighted lands, and ultimately to ruin. His reports end not with triumph, but with loss. And yet, even in his final writings, the hunger for understanding never fades. Olivera, Theo, and Long each reflects the Syndicate's creed: knowledge at any cost, even when the pursuit consumes them. For the player, joining the Syndicate is not to enlist in an army, but to swear fealty to an idea. You are not simply handed a sword, you are given tasks to uncover fragments of forgotten history, to retrieve relics from corrupted ruins, to observe and report. You become their instrument, a seeker, an agent. The purple of the Syndicate marks you less as a soldier and more as an initiate in a secretive academy. Your battles are waged not only with blade and fire, but with knowledge. And today, the Syndicate remains enigmatic. Their halls are quiet compared to the rallies of the Marauders or the sermons of the Covenant. But silence should not be mistaken for weakness. Every page of lore they collect, every fragment of ancient power they hoard, is a step toward their true strength. As Alchemist Long himself reminded us, the time will come that we must do this. The time will come that we march north, but it will be on our terms, and with the weapon that knowledge has forged. They are not the loudest, they are not the strongest, but they may yet be the most dangerous. And with that, our journey through the Syndicate comes to a close. Thank you for tuning in and lending your time to explore these shadows of Aeternum with me. This is only the beginning though. There are more stories to tell, more mysteries to unearth. So stay tuned, because next, we turn our attention to the Marauders. Louder, rowdier, and far less patient than the Syndicate, but every bit as driven. I'm Era, and I'll see you in the next one.
Courage true, Aeternum, we're coming for you. Oh, Aeternum, here we come. Hearts are beating like a drum. Treasure waits beneath the sea. In Aeternum